Hey guys, don't worry about my hair. This is after the end of the month. It's like the end of the month hangover hair. But anyways, I wanted to share something with you guys because I kind of had an aha moment last night while I was working really hard to promote. So my presidential, Brittany Herrera, came over and we were charting together, and she's been with me basically since the beginning. So we were sitting at my kitchen table charting together, and I was like getting deja vu of us with like papers scattered all over my coffee table in New York, sitting on the floor, just like swapping ideas and charting and figuring out how we were gonna make our businesses grow more. And so I realized for the first time since I've had my 2.0 spot, I wanted it really bad. I wanted to promote. I was like, I had the weirdest feeling in my stomach, and I was just hungry and I wanted it so bad. And it wasn't until she came over and we were turning together that I was reminded of the first time I wanted it. And that was when she came over to my house when we lived in New York. Neither of us, I don't think, had promoted yet. I might have promoted to executive maybe, but we were brand new, both of us, and I wanted it so bad, and I liked being around someone who wanted it. And we had that same feeling, that same hungry feeling. And so I got that again last night, and I stayed up working until the very last minute to promote. Normally I'd be like, oh my gosh, there's 2 hours left of the month. I'm not going to be able to get anything done, so just going to cut my losses, and next month will be better. And I kept telling myself that, and I found myself saying that a lot. Next month will be better. And for the first time since I've gotten my 2.0 spot, I didn't look at the clock and say, there's only 2 hours left, it's not gonna happen. I was saying, there's 2 hours left, there's a lot that can happen. And I was in my office, I was charting. Chris was dealing with the baby when he got up. I put him to bed, but as I was putting him to bed, I was on Instagram, I was following up, and I wanted it so bad, and it didn't happen. I made sure it happened for everyone else on my team that I could, but it didn't happen for me. And that was another aha moment. I was really happy. I was really bummed that I didn't get it. And it was weird because up until that last moment, I felt like I was gonna get it. And I kept saying, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be diamond on my 2.0. And I didn't, and I was happy. I had a very peaceful feeling because other people on my team promoted. And I knew that they wanted it and that they were hungry just as I was. And I'm the type of person, it might be a color personality. I'm a red if you guys want to look at the colors, but I'm not the kind of person that just quits. Stuff like this is like fuel for my fire. So I'm just gonna come back and do it better than ever. But I needed that to happen. And so what I wanted to encourage you guys to think about is that even if you didn't get that promotion that you were shooting for, if you worked up until the very last minute, there's a reason why you didn't get it. And I was listening to this self-development book called The Power of I Am by Joel Osteen, and he was saying that you need to be content in every situation. So a lot of people they're so unhappy. You have people on your friends list, you might be one of those people, and you're so unhappy with your situation that you can't even find the sun behind all of your thunderstorm clouds in your day. Like, you just wake up and you're in a bad mood. So he was saying that you need to learn to be content when you're sleeping on the ground and when you're sleeping in your dream house. You need to learn to be content. And that doesn't mean to not have goals and to not want to strive to be better, but you can't live your life being unhappy. And so I am content. I have been content. I do want better. And my aha moment was when I was at peace with nothing happening for me. Because I felt that feeling of sitting on my floor in New York and working so hard, and I got that hungry feeling in my belly and I just want to promote so bad, and it happened and it was completely life-changing, and I remember how that felt. And so for me to work up until the last minute with that same feeling, that same hungry feeling, and for it not to happen for me, but to watch it happening on my team for other people, I had that feeling as if it had happened to me, because I was helping it happen for other people. And it was literally the most amazing feeling, I think, that I felt in a long time. And it was very eye-opening, and I wake up every day saying that I am blessed. I'm not lucky. I didn't get here because I wished on a shooting star that I would be an ambassador. I worked my tail off, and I am blessed because I'm continuing to live out what I believe is what I was put on earth to do. This is I can't think of the word for some reason, but my destiny, whatever. So this is what I was sent here to do, is to help other people and to just share God's grace with other people, and to help people see that your situation is not permanent. Your problem is not permanent. My lips are really chapped too, but anyways, I wanted to share that with you because if for whatever reason what you wanted for me didn't happen, know that you needed to be where you are. So whether or not, maybe you didn't work hard enough for it, and so you didn't need that promotion because you didn't work for it. Maybe you're telling yourself, I did need that promotion. That was going to be life-changing. That was going to be the difference between me paying rent and me being evicted. But know that you are not in control. I know it's very hard to think about, but you needed what happened to happen. So whether or not you worked for it, maybe you worked really hard, and like me, it didn't happen. I needed for it not to happen, for me to see that there are so many lives that I can change, whether or not it affects me, because I am already blessed. And so when I put myself on the back burner and I had 2 hours left, I was like, I need this to happen first, and none of it was for me. I need so-and-so to get this order in, so-and-so's working on a customer, so we need to wrap that up because they're gonna promote tonight. And I wasn't thinking, I need to get these 2 orders transferred to so-and-so so that I can promote. Never once did I think that. And that was an aha moment for me. So when you have a team and they're growing, think about them too, because you need it, but so do they. And when you're working, and that was when Brittany was over, and we were both working together, charting and just chatting, and life is very different for both of us right now, but it was a very humbling feeling, because we did come from sitting on my floor around a coffee table in New York charting to sitting around in my dream home, around a nice table with a nice view. And she was talking about how her house is getting built, and so then all of a sudden it's not about us anymore, and it's about our team and who we can help. And that's how it is in the beginning. And when I started promoting the fastest, that's when I was promoting the fastest, because it wasn't about me anymore. I was seeing, my friends, I was like, you need this. And when they joined and they were trying to help, I was really, really helping them, because I was passionate about this being their vehicle that was going to change their life. And I stopped worrying about myself, although I needed it. But I I figured if I can help them somewhere down the road, it's gonna help me. It may not be now, but somewhere down the road, I just know that blessings are gonna rain from the heavens for me for doing this. And that's all I wanted to say. So anyways, I don't even know what day it is today, Wednesday. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday. And I wanted to congratulate everyone who did promote, and if you didn't, it's not too late. You did not miss the ship. People are getting in and they're promoting every single day, and it can be yours. The first thing that has to change is you. So quit with the negativity, quit saying it's not gonna happen, start believing in yourself, writing it down, and working towards those goals that can make it happen. And that's your steps to success. 4 customers, 3 new team members, teach them how to do the same, and you'll be growing in no time. See you later.